What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I just remembered I forgot to do an intro. Typical of me. But we're out here at the gorge once again in Slade, pre-running for Jamboree, which is in T-minus 3 days. So I'm out here trying to get some pre-running done. It's rained a bunch, so I'm trying to see what the trail conditions are like. And we're just trying to put some more trail miles and miles on the Gladiator since it's been built. So sit back and relax, enjoy the video. We just did body shop trail and got the drone fixed and working, so that's going to be good. And we're heading towards Jimmy's Bend to give that a try. So yeah, so if you can hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already. Drop a comment down below, hype the video if you can do that. I don't even know where that's at on the little buttons down there, but if you can hype it for me, like it, subscribe, share, all the good things, I really appreciate it. And let's get into the action. All right, so this is the body shop trail. These are the waterfalls. I'm gonna try to start calling them the falls on body shop trail, because people don't really, there's a body shop obstacle and then there's the trail. So I'm gonna start calling this obstacle the falls on body shop. But anyways, so I'm trying to, in this video, I try to use as many different angles and footages as I can, because I took a drone, I got my wife's camera, I got my GoPro, I got the wolf box, so just tried to use them all together to, you know, give you different vantage points and stuff like that. But this is us going up the falls. We ended up just going up and turning around and come back down because I wanted to look at multiple different trails this day for Jamboree. So enjoy. All right, so this is the body shop trail. Like I said before, this is us going down. This is Jamie going down it actually, but this trail trying to kind of scares some people a little bit because you have to on the big waterfall here. You have when you're going up it, you have to go up and then kind of turn. Well, no, you don't kind of got to turn. You got to turn towards the driver's side, so you're kind of going up it at an angle, and then like you see here, you're going down at an angle as well. But it's nothing too crazy. Going up it is actually pretty fun. The first time I ever did, we went down. So I like going up it and down it if you can. But after this, we headed to the Sandlick area. This is what this is right here. Sandlick Road runs all the way through a creek. He runs in and out of a creek. And this is us going up it. I gave you a little bit of a POV with the wolf box. And then I also had the GoPro out trying to let you see the tire actually climb, you know, the rock and stuff. Then after that, we headed over to the Play Hills in Sandlick. So I took every Jeep that I've ever owned over here. So it's kind of cool, you know, in my mind to see the progression, you know, of every vehicle I've had. My first Jeep I ever had, I took it out here to this area, and these were the hills that I played on. So when I had my ZJ Grand Cherokee on 33s, and then I had a YJ on 35s, then 36 TSLs cut, and then my 4-door Jeep, and then this Gladiator. Literally everything that I've ever brought out here, we've come out here to this little rock and tested it out. So it's cool to keep coming back to it every time you got something new to see, you know, the progression. And Ralph was having a little bit of trouble here. He just needed a little bounce, a little bump. This over on the other side is kind of like the more difficult line, but the Gladiator, it made it no problem. Hit the links a little bit, but no big deal. And after that, we headed on back down, further down to towards Little Widowmaker and Big Widowmaker. This is just keep going in the falls, and then we got to Little Widowmaker, and some people were coming down. This guy in this Xterra was trying to come down Little Widowmaker. We did, so there was a bunch of people out this weekend, and we ran into a lot. After that, we headed over to Jimmy's Bend, and this is Jimmy's Bend. This is the hard section on Jimmy's Bend now, and I like to give you a bunch of clips on POV and stuff like that, but this is me. I was first, so I got to be the guinea pig on trying it and trying to get this big yacht through here. So I tried a couple lines and stuff. I left it all in here to let you see what it's like being the first guy. You know, you get to try out all the options and see what works. So by the time we got to the last couple guys, like Jamie and stuff, yeah, we kind of figured it out. But I'll let you just go through here and see how it was when we did this. Tires are slick and they won't grab. You're on your rear gear. Hey, you're on your rear gear. You probably got to get your rear tire on that right there. I'm going to go far over here. Okay. I can't, the soup is... Alright. a little bit and give it a little look. There you go. All I gotta say is thank goodness those Clayton brackets for your long arm kit for the rear are freaking really stout, because I just drug them so hard. But here comes Ralphie and old Greenie, or little Greenie, or I don't know what he's calling it, Greenie something, it's Greenie. Clifford was not in the action today, so he had Greenie out with the new Mickeys on it. After we figured out the line, it was a pretty easy time, but we had to try it a few times to see what the line was. Bumper gonna hit?
Yep. No, the bumper's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to back up and go more right.
I probably should have stayed back. I probably back there. What do you think? Try to do what I did? But more.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're good. You know, going to the woods. Driver. Yep. Just slide it. Over it. Am I dipping or anything? On the rock is right above your dip, but you're not on it. You will be though when you move forward. What do I need to do? Come back? Yeah. Raise them out. What about now? I can go this way. I tried that and it didn't pivot that well. You're shorter wheelbase though, so. Keep going. Bumper. Might want to roll it rock. Yeah, you're rolling it. Oh yeah. Keep going. Hell yeah. Yeah, flexed it out.
Whoa.
Dang.
Oh.
Dang, flexed it out. It's like going, ugh. That's because my seatbelt in. There you go.
You don't have any ducks on your dash, that's what's going on.
No more, no more. All right, now go that way. All right.
Next other, the other way.
That's what I did. There we go. Oh. Did exactly what I thought. You're gonna have to start way on the right side of this rock or the left side of this rock because you're gonna slide.
Go back. I don't understand. So go this way?
Yeah, yeah, because it's gonna slide you down into it.
Gotcha.
Come on, kiddos. You dipped out. You dipped out. The heck, kiddos. Back up some more again. You know what they're doing now? Let's try to get one more. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the spot here. Just sliding you right in there.
What's my option riding this way?
You put your driver tire on that rock that you're sliding on, and you put your passenger over there in the woods.
Just ride up the back
And then you
where
come,
Steve
and then you
is.
come up here, and you can still pivot into here if you have to. Or you try to go up that. I did. I went up that.
Just seems like
Ralph, I mean, with his wheelbase, he just. I drove. Hey, you got them next picture motorsport speed.
I ain't staying.
I'm about to go right over where you were not supposed to go. Boy, where you at?
All right, I got to make a decision this way.
All right. I have some work for you too. Keep going. Keep going. All right, now come make my way. There you go. You're going to climb here, and your other tire's going to climb that little bank. Oh, yeah. You got it. Keep turning through it a little bit. Keep turning. There you go. Easy. Back up. Move it, Ron. All right, back up. No more. Yep. No more. Yep. All right. Right there. Now try to hard this way.
Anything Apex scary?
There you go. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Keep going. Keep going. Just like that. Oh. Hey, run slider. Woo. Hey, that thing works.
I know.
All right. Man, oh man, Jimmy's been, guys, we're on it right now, and this part of it, the middle part, it's changed a lot, and we just went through it. Whew, Lord have mercy. It's tough. I was really mean to my Jeep. I didn't want to be that mean to it, but yeah, it is what it is. So really testing out the skids and everything now. So we'll get down here to the creek on Jimmy's and get out of this trail. All right, so this is the end of the Jimmy's Bend. This is a nice little flex section, letting the long arm Clayton long arm kit work here, using the drone. Drone took some good video, so no audio, but there was no audio. But look at it flex. So good. Tucking them 40s nice on 3.5 inches of lift. I mean, can't ask for nothing better than that right there. It's like I knew what I was doing when I bought all the parts or something. I don't know. Or it's like the guy who built it for me knew what he was doing. I don't know. But something happened and the stars aligned, and it's just working, guys. Ralph's Jeep looking good too. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, look at this flex. Bam. Dear God. It's beautiful. I mean, looking good. Now, this is Josh's Gladiator. You saw it before, but he put it on 40s recently too. So he went more over to the side than he probably should have to get a good flex on it. But doing good too. I mean, I think that's like a rough country suspension on that thing. He's going to upgrade it here soon, but did pretty good with the flat fenders. And then Jamie Jamie's Jeep, of course, it flexes good with that metal cloak suspension. But after this, we headed on to go check out Sinking Creek Leco Fixer on Leco Fixer. So, but just enjoy Jamie Jeep flexing out here. All right, update here. We are on Fixer Leco right now, heading towards Sinking Creek, one of my trails that I'm going to be running for Jeep Jamboree. Haven't done it in a while, so we're going to go down there and check it out. It'll be the last trail of the day, most likely, and head up out of here. So we did Jimmy's Bend, which I don't think I'm going to be putting that in the trail itinerary for Jamboree because of that one spot in it. I was told there's a bypass around that, but I didn't see it, so I don't want to take 15 vehicles up there and get up there and then not know where the bypass is or whatever. So probably just going to exit that out. I really don't even want to go down that way anyways, because a lot of the trails are getting washed out real bad, and unfortunately the people that come to the Jamborees aren't really, you know, they're new people to off-roading, and I'm scared to death that somebody's gonna end up off a cliff or something. So I'm not even gonna put them in that situation. So onwards to Sinking Creek, and then dinner time. All right, I include this. It's just a little flex area. You know, like I said, I'm out here trying to test out my new build, so I want to hit every time a flex thing that I can get, move the suspension around and stuff. So, you know, when God gives you natural flex opportunities, you got to take them. So, just out here trying it out, flexing it out, moving the suspension around to see what it is. And then we headed on down into Sinking Creek. This is going down into Sinking Creek. I just put this in because I think it looks cool. But Gladiator has no problems doing this either. So thought I'd put it in because it looks cool. And then after this, we're going to head to the the ledges coming out of Sinking Creek. This one was pretty interesting because it actually had water coming down, even though that the creek was dry as a bone, which made it interesting. So you'll see, I'm going to give you all some perspective again on, you know, how we tried it, how everybody did it, you know, and stuff like that. See how the different wheelbases and the different, you know, vehicles try it. But I wanted to let you see what it was looking like from the bottom, you know. And then here I am. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna try. I tried the passenger or the driver's side first, but it kept sliding me. So then I ended up driving this side, which is the passenger side, and of course you can see it's still trying to slide me. But I got my front end up enough where it pulled me over. We'll see how Ralphie does with the Mickeys. I don't know if these Toyos are the answer. It looks like they don't like wet. So, and this is very wet. So, I tried the hardest line first and then came over and did the other one, but we'll see. I don't think the Toyos like the wet. All right, so Ralph here, he decides he's going to go as far drive as he can, and there's a rock. You kind of see it in the bottom side of the video here where he's kind of aiming, and that is a ledge right there. You'll see him try to do it, but unfortunately this little ledges area is literally the perfect like length between ledge to ledge, where like it doesn't matter what vehicle you're in, either a 4-door, 2-door, Gladiator, you're at some point you're going to be trying to climb two ledges at the same time, which makes it hard. What's he gonna do? Try to climb that? Jeebus. You're right. You're trying to climb two things at once. I think the Mickeys do better and do better in the wet than the Toyos. Now we'll see what a set of Nitto trail grapplers do.
My back stuck in the hole too.
As soon as you got leverage up here and he was climbing that, it got stuck down in that. I think you were trying to climb two things at once. Yeah, the shelves on this are just like perfect.
Yeah.
They just, that's what the problem is. Why people can't get up, it's because it's slick and you're trying to climb an undercut and this at the same time.
He should be able to. Nope.
He's still, yep. He's still climbing that
Yeah.
at the same time.
I didn't slide over, did I?
I can tell you right now, I was just saying it to the camera, the Mickeys do way better in the wet than the Toyos. The Toyos feel like they were just sliding all over the place. All right, back home next day. It's time to get out the pressure washer and wash this thing. I should have washed it last night, man, but we get home so late from the trails, I don't feel like stopping anywhere and pressure washing it, even though now it's caked on. So gonna need to do a pressure wash and gonna need to do a bolt nut check, job. See, you know, what everything's doing, because I did wheel it pretty hard yesterday. Unfortunately, lost another windshield, so this one's kind of even worse than the last one. The last one was just a hit. This one's a spider web all the way down. So, and I'm not gonna have time to have somebody come out and replace it or nothing, because I need to go in 2 days or 3 days It's Sunday now. So Tuesday I gotta go up there. So I don't think it's gonna happen by then. So I'm gonna go get some of that windshield repair stuff just to stop it from cracking anymore. And after I wash it, so. But we need to wash it first. It's gonna need a deep clean. I think I'm gonna put you all up on a tripod, do a time lapse real quick to see the before and after. But then that's it. So let's wash it real quick. Well, real quick for you, it's gonna take me a while. And look it over, see if we got any issues. I hear some creaking and stuff, but I don't know. So we need to get under there and investigate more. I looked at it before I'm washing it that way to see if anything's rubbing, you know, up against something, and I could see where it's, you know, pushed mud or something away, but I haven't seen nothing. So let's wash it and then do an inspection. Right, got it all washed. That's my favorite, my unfavoritist thing to do is to wash it. But if you're an East Coast wheeler, you know, mud, man, the mud here in the East Coast, it's bad. I don't see how the side-by-side people do it, like going in these mud holes and stuff and just being covered from head to toe in mud. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't like washing it after, but it is what it is. So we got most of it off. It doesn't have to be perfect because in literally 2 days I'll be getting it muddy again, but I got all the big stuff off, and we'll clean up the tires a little bit better and stuff. That way it's presentable at Jamboree. But then, I mean, Wednesday I'm gonna pre-run again, so a little bit more before registration. So it's gonna get destroyed again, and it's supposed to rain. Right now the weather's saying Wednesday's good, Thursday thunderstorms, Friday good. So that Thursday first day wheeling should be interesting. So while I was looking around, while I was washing it, this is a good time to, you know, look at stuff and see what's going on. One thing, if you're looking for bead locks, make sure you get ones with these water reliefs in them. This is so nice, man. I had those methods and they didn't have, I like methods and everything, but they didn't have the water relief holes in them, and they kept water, and it was disgusting. These ones have the relief and the water comes right out, so no water pulling up on your bead lock. I did hit the bead lock a couple times on each corner, so, but that's what they're there for. I know for sure, and you can see in the videos, my long arm kit, the Clayton brackets in the rear, they hang down. That's the only thing that really hangs down, as you can see. And they have taken a beating because that's what I pivot on now. But they're beefy brackets, so shout out to Clayton for some beefy brackets that can pirouette this thing around corners. But that's literally, you can see it, that's the only thing that's really low on the Jeep, and that's because long arm. So the mid arm, or the regular one, was also down as well. So it doesn't really matter what you do. You'd have to get a kit that puts it on the side of the frame to prevent that. But Clayton's, it hangs down a little bit just like most of them, so, but they beefed it up. They put a beefy skid on there. So other than that, I haven't really seen anything. It looks like I'm hitting inside right here. I'm not sure. I wish I would have got a 4.5 inch back spacing wheel instead of a 3.5. Also too, I could go up and lift. So these are only 3.5 inch springs. Clayton's coming out with a 4.5, so I could go up to that, or I could put like a spacer in between, like a 1/2 inch spacer. I like the height, right? I like the height. It's not too low, it's not too high. So I don't really want to mess with it that much. I'd like to get more up travel if possible without it going into the fenders. It's not nothing serious, it just kind of, you know, skims them a little bit, but you know, something to think about in the future. Other than that, the steering stuff looks good. All the paint marks are still there. Also too, get you a shop that paint marks stuff. That way you can visually look at it or do it yourself. You know, paint mark your stuff, especially if you want to beat on it. That way it's easy to tell if a bolt's coming loose or whatever. But yeah, I didn't see anything else. I hit the sliders some more, nicked them up pretty good. I need to get a set of sliders. That's the bad thing about these Gladiators. If you got a Gladiator and you're still here in the video and you got sliders on it, aftermarket ones, put them in the comments. I've been looking for a set. I want something with like a tree kicker out to prevent, you know, from coming in the body some more, or a step or something. I don't want steps. I want like a slider step thing. But back looks good. Like I said, I hit the bead locks. I used the bead locks, so each one of these bead locks has some markings on it, but that's what it is. What it is. That's what they're there for. So, but anyways, the snorkel held up good, still on there. I hit that tree and it did kind of tweak it to the side, but it's not really. I need to kind of tighten it down some more, but other than that, it's on there. And we're just getting used to it, getting used to the capability. I'm out here trying all the hard lines now, which is good but not also good. I need to, you know, do stuff that's hard but also be smart about it. So that's the balance of that. So all right, quit rambling, and let's just go ahead and end the video. Next videos will be, I think I'm going to try to vlog Jamboree, just all of it, split it up into the 3 days that we do it. That way you can see what goes on behind the scenes and on the trail days. So that'll be coming up soon. I'm going to try to vlog it now. I say this and then you might just get one video, so who knows. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hype the video, drop a comment down below, share the video, all the stuff. I really appreciate it. And let's wrap this one up, and we'll see you in the next one for Jeep Jamboree.